Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Trillium Brewing Company. These guys are from Massachusetts, and these guys do some outstanding world-class, off-the-chain beers. You guys up there that in the vicinity up there in Massachusetts that can get these beers, you usually have to go to the brewery to get them. I don't think they distribute it anywhere, and I'm so damn lucky I have subscribers up there that fetch these beers and send them to me. This comes from Greg, and he writes on the note he sent with me, Headroom from Trillium. All the beers Trillium makes, this is his favorite, is what Greg says. This comes out once a year and is gone the same day. Unless you're there when it comes out on that day, you do not get it unless you trade somebody for it. He says here he found out about, he says, I found out about, and my brother Adam made it to the brewery in time to get some. You can thank him for this can, and I will. Adam, thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you and your dad, Greg and Adam's dad, picking up beers, and Greg picking up beers and sending them to me. 99.9% of everything he sends me is outstanding, world-class, A-plus beers. So he can get his hands on some very tasty beers, but a lot of these beers like this, you have to be there, you have to get them at the brewery. Sometimes you have to stand in line, and they are gone the same day they are released. So I feel so damn lucky that I have subscribers that's willing to do that and sacrifice. I mean, if I was standing in line for an hour and I can only get 4 or 8, not so sure that I'd be willing to give any of those up. So I feel very blessed to have subscribers that I do. Rico and Brandon and Greg and Adam and Michael and David, and so many of them that send me beer, and breweries that send me beers, Lagunitas and Six Point and Perrin, and it just goes on and on and on, guys. And people across the pond, and in England and other places of the world, and even down in South America and Brazil that I have gotten beers from. It's unbelievable. It blows my mind. And even over in the Netherlands, I mean, I get beers from everywhere, and it just blows me away. I'm very humble. Thank you so much, everybody that sends me beers. As a matter of fact, the local newspaper is coming up. Today is the 4th of August, on a Monday, Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to everybody. This Thursday, the 4th, 5th, 6th, the 7th, the local newspaper is coming up to do an article about me and my beer reviews. So, made it to the big time. What do you think? So, but anyway, let's see what this beer brings to the table, and I'm pretty damn sure I'm not going to be disappointed. I have not been disappointed from anything that Trillium does. They do some outstanding world-class beers. Like I said, this is their Headroom, and it is a double IPA, or an Imperial IPA, 8%, I think is what it's got on the, yep, 8% alcohol by volume. And the date on the bottom of it here says canned on August the 11th of 2017. And like I said, today is the 4th. It's not even a month old. I just got it the other day in the bare mail package. Greg, thank you, sir. I do appreciate you and your brother and your dad picking up these beers and sending them down to me. Unbelievable. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Beers that I cannot get here. Anyway, and if I was up there, I would have a reserved parking place, because I'd be there at least once a week Let's say we're having a special release, and maybe even twice or 3 times a week I'd be there. They'd recognize my vehicle because it would be there all the time, because I love their beers. They do these New England juice bombs, these unfiltered, and they brought my palate. I think these beers are outstanding, guys. So let's get on with this. Commercial description on Beer Advocate says, ladies and gentlemen, prepare your palate. Simply put, Headroom is the hoppiest beer we've ever brewed, with more than 7 pounds per barrel, featuring heavy doses of Galaxy and Mosaic. This is truly a special double IPA brewed only once a year, released during the last 2 summers to celebrate Hop Jam, Vermont's annual lupulin-centric beer fest. Headroom embodies our hoppy coup de grace. For now, we hope you enjoy. Dank citrus, tropical fruit juice, maltose pilsner, valley wheat, flaked wheat, dextrine, and dextrose. Hops are Galaxy, Mosaic, and Columbus. All that sounds absolutely outstanding to me, guys. I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about. Let me jump over to Untapped real quick, and they have it at 66 IBUs. So we got the ABV, the IBUs, and the canned on date. That's all we need. That's the 3 important bits of information for this style of beer, being a double IPA, that we need. Even though it's not on the can, if you got a smartphone, Untapped, pow, there, you got the information. ABV, IBUs, and canned on date. It's time. Let's do it. Pop the top. Alright, into the glass we go. Big 16-ounce can. Look at that. That's a juice bomb. It's going to be good. Alright guys, let me tell you, cuisine is barbecue, cheese and pepper, Monterey pepper jack, sharp blue cheddar. Your stronger pungent cheese, the Gorgonzola Limburger, the meat's game, grilled meat, and salmon. That's for a snifter, tulip oversized wine glass. I got my favorite snifter here today. And of course, Beer Advocate, since it's 8% or bigger, they tell you can sell it, but that'd be a damn foolish mistake. Don't do it. Didn't pour very much of a head. That looks just like freaking orange juice in the glass, guys. Absolutely looks like orange juice. That is out freaking standing. I know this is going to be freaking awesome, guys. That could not look more like orange juice unless you had orange juice in the damn glass. That looks exactly like orange juice. There's no light coming through it. It looks like a glass of orange juice, guys. Maybe just even a hint of some grapefruit juice in there. Very nice. Let's get it to the nose. Liquid sex in the glass. If you're a hophead and you like these juice bombs, the New England style beers, this will blow your hair back. I mean, I haven't even tasted it yet, but the aromas are pine, grapefruit, mango, super citrusy, oranges, peaches, pineapple. Absolutely outstanding. And now that the head is subsided, that looks exactly like a glass of orange juice. I mean, if you had a glass of orange juice sat beside it, it may be just a tad oranger to me. Just straight up orange juice. This looks like maybe orange juice and grapefruit juice combined in the glass. Absolutely outstanding. Oh my God. If this don't give you a Woody, you ain't got a Woody. That's that it, guys. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Adam. Cheers, Greg. I do appreciate it, my brothers. I can see why this is his favorite. Wow. This may be the tastiest juice bomb I've ever had. Wow. Greg, I understand. I understand you, brother. This is absolutely world. This is universe class. Wow. Wow. Guys, that's the best double IPA I've ever tasted in my life. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. I want to say this. Greg, Adam, I do appreciate you sacrificing one of these. I don't know if I could bring myself to do that. If I could get my hands on this, I would hoard every can of this I could get my hands on. And I would fill my truck up with people, even if they didn't drink this style of beer, just to go get it. Now, may it sound bad, you should let everybody have some, but my God, this is absolutely freaking outstanding. I'm going to pour the last little bit in here before I go off camera. Unbelievable, guys. I know where this is going. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got this little left here. Out freaking standing, guys. Best double IPA I've ever tasted in my life. My scale goes to 10. This is an 11, maybe even a 12 on that scale. It's not world class. It's galaxy class, universe class. I can see why Greg said this is his favorite. It's my favorite too. Real easy on this one, guys. It's if you're a double IPA fan and this doesn't blow your hair back or your socks off, you're brain dead. You shouldn't be drinking double IPAs if this doesn't blow your hair back. Something's wrong. This is out freaking standing. Best double IPA I've ever had. Wow, I'm a choke. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Pineapple, grapefruit, oranges, mango, peaches, pine, apricots, stone fruit, passion fruit. Everything's going on in this beer. Everything is going on in this beer. You can name a fruit and I'll say, yeah, I'm getting some of that. Wow, unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. They ought to do this more than once a year. They've got, this is the quintessential New England style juice bomb. No doubt about it. Absolutely, guys. It's a 10 in my book. No, it's a 12 in my book. It's that good. It's the best beer. It's the best beer I've ever tasted as far as double IPA is concerned. Wow. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Wow. You got my numbers. It's a 12. I mean, my scale only goes to 10. This is a 12. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 100. Yep, that's as far as their scale goes, and they're maxing it out. Over to Untapped has it at 4.65. Best numbers I've ever seen from those guys. This kicks it up. 4.56 or 4.57 is the best I've ever seen from them on a beer. This is 4.65. This kicks it up, and this kicks it up to another level there, guys. Outstanding. If you can get your hands on this, and you probably got to go to the brewery to get it, you ought to. Or if you can trade for it, get something fresh, you ought to do it. Yeah, you ought to get. Yeah, somebody will turn loose of it. If I was up there and standing in line and getting at the brewery, I don't know if I would turn loose of it or not. You'd have to be somebody special for me to turn this loose over to you. So I feel super blessed that Adam picked this up and gave it to his brother Greg to send to me. Awesome, guys. I agree with you, Greg. It is outstanding, and it is probably my favorite so far from the juice bomb that's coming out of New England. Wow. Wow. Over to, like I said, Beer Advocate has 100 and Untapped has it at 4.65. I don't know what else to say, guys. It is, when you look up New England style IPA. It ought to have a picture of this can there. That's what I'm saying there. It's that good. Best double IPA I've ever tasted. So, once again, Greg, thank you again, my brother and Adam, for picking this up. If you've had this one, guys, from Trillium, this is their Headroom 2017 edition. Let me know what you think, and until we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.